Hi, I'm Lynn, and welcome to the Art of Aging Gracefully. Today, we're starting a brand new series designed especially for older adults who want to continue to embrace a joyful, fulfilling life, even in the middle of a Warren County Adirondack winter. Winter in the Adirondacks brings beautiful snow-covered landscapes, but it also brings challenges when we're out and about. Today, I'm going to touch on some risks with ice and snow that you may not have known and talk about staying safe while walking during our winter months. In most situations, your shoes can make a huge difference. Look for boots or shoes with deep treads. Smooth soles are worse than skating on ice. Boots with rubber soles grip better than leather. But in any case, do not trust your boots or shoes alone to keep you safe. Here's why. The biggest winter walking challenge is ice, and it's not always obvious. Black ice is nearly invisible on pavement and forms especially on bridges, shaded areas, and anywhere water has collected or melted. If you see a shiny or dark patch on pavement, treat it as ice. Black ice is especially dangerous. It can be hard to see, and it has a microscopic layer of liquid water on the surface. Yes, even well below freezing. That acts like grease and can prevent your boots from grabbing. Unfortunately, a light dusting of snow can be even more dangerous. This isn't because snow is more dangerous than ice. It's because it can hide the ice. The ice is just as dangerous, you just can't see it. Be especially careful when walking when a recent snowfall may have hidden possible black ice patches. Another time that many people don't really think about that can be particularly dangerous is when the ground is a little warmer underneath snow. If the ground is warm enough to just barely start the bottom layer of snow to melt, then it can create a very thin layer of water beneath the snow, which, again, acts like a layer of grease that causes your boots or shoes to not be able to grab properly and can cause you to go down. Just like water underneath the snow, water on top of the ice or densely packed snow can be just as bad for the same reason. A thin layer that acts like a lubricant and blocks traction. So if it's getting just warm enough to feel like a nice winter day, it may not necessarily be the best time to walk. Finally, the first minute or so after stepping outside from a nice warm building are the most dangerous. That's because your footwear is warm, and it will melt the very top layer of snow or ice, creating that same grease-like layer of water underneath your shoes. Give your footwear a minute or so to get cold after you step outside, before you walk on snow or ice. There are solutions to the problem of winter ice, though. Inexpensive traction devices that slip over your regular shoes, like Catula, Yaktrax, or similar products. These have small spikes or coils that grip ice and snow beautifully. Keep them in a container by your door so they're easy to grab. If you have room, put a stool or a chair nearby so you can sit down to put them on. Before you go on a long walk with them for the first time, make sure to walk around your driveway or sidewalk to get used to them. They handle differently than your shoes or boots, and they may take a little getting used to. Once you do, though, they can definitely give you greater confidence on your outdoor walk. Even better, you don't need to wait for your boots to get cold, just start walking right away. Warning though, make sure you take these off as soon as you come indoors. Depending on the material in the cleats or spikes, they may severely damage wood or tile floors, or even carpet. They can also be as hazardous as ice if you step on a hard and smooth stone floor, like marble. So make sure you remove them when entering large public buildings in particular. Just like you can for your shoes and boots, You can also find ice tip attachments for canes and walkers, and the same cautions apply for wearing them indoors as well. Whether you're wearing spikes or not, when walking on snow or ice, take shorter steps and walk a bit flat-footed rather than heel to toe. This helps keep your center of gravity over your feet. Slow down, there's no need to rush. Keep your hands out of your pockets for balance, and if you're carrying something, use a backpack instead so both hands are free. What time of day to walk can also be important. Around dawn or dusk or after dark can make it particularly hard to see icy spots, especially if you have nearby traffic blinding you with headlights. Be particularly careful if you need to walk under these conditions. After a snow or ice storm, many stores and medical offices do their best to clear paths early, but it takes time, so it's usually a good idea to wait a while after a storm until walkways are cleared and treated. However, if you absolutely have to go out and the snow is still falling, it's possible you might actually be better waiting a bit. If enough new snow falls and others haven't packed it down into ice yet, there can be enough snow for you to pack down when you walk on it and insulate you from the underlying ice. Keep salt, sand, or non-clumping kitty litter by your door to treat your walkway. If you have difficulty managing this yourself, local churches, veterans groups, and community organizations in Warren County may have volunteers who help with snow removal. Don't hesitate to reach out. Winter doesn't mean staying inside. Staying active in winter is good for both body and mood. With a little planning, the right gear, and awareness, you can continue many of your regular activities. But trust your instincts. If conditions look questionable, find another route, stay inside, or ask for assistance. I hope this video helps you stay safe this winter. If it helped you, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss anything in our future videos. I've also included a few resources in the description, so please look at that for more information. While you're doing that, if you have a moment, please leave a comment letting me know what winter activities you'd like to do. If something is popular, it may inspire us to give a talk on that as well. In our next video, we'll look at learning Tai Chi and yoga in the comfort of your home. Stay safe out there and enjoy our beautiful Warren County winter. Thanks for being here, and welcome to the Art of Aging Gracefully family. Have a fantastic day. Thank you.